the verse says, I, Hashem, have not changed. God doesn't change. Before he created the world, there's only but him. After he creates the world, there's only but him. As we actually say in the morning prayers. Now, this is not only about the essence of God, that he doesn't change. That's something we can more truly appreciate. The essence of God doesn't change. But how about its knowledge? Right? Does that change? After all, before I was teaching Tanya, before you were here to engage in the class, you weren't. And now you are. So that God now knows that we are learning Tanya together. That would presuppose a change. Now God knows something that he didn't know before. Can't say that. As Maimonides teaches, the Rambam, that God is the knower, the known, and the knowledge all as one. Which is not the way it is by us. Me, I'm the knower. My brain is the knowledge, the tool of knowledge. And then there is what is known. I know that I'm learning. That, that you're here online, 3 different platforms, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Clubhouse. And I know I'm learning with so-and-so and so-and-so. I didn't know that before. I didn't know it was going to come. Now I know who's here. So that's something that's added to me. An awareness that's added to me. But by God, he in his knowledge, he is all 3 the same. All as one. Just like his essence is totally bound up in one, simplistic whole oneness, likewise, even his knowledge is that. It's not super added to him. By me and by all of us. Again, the fact that I know now that June is in Australia, learning with us at a very late hour, and I know that Jane is in the Philippines, right? And Maria is in Pakistan. Rena's in Colorado. Susanna in Miami. David and Liba in New York. And, so on and so forth. I know that you are here now with me. I didn't know that before the class, that you would be. I mean, I might have assumed that you would, but I didn't know it. But now I know it. Right? Now I know it. Meaning it's added to me. Added to me. It's not intrinsic to me. And therefore, it's a composite. I'm a composite of things. But God isn't a composite. He's a simple whole oneness, perfect unity. There is no plurality. There's no addition to God. Plurality means 1 + 1. There's this thing, there's that thing. So there's aware of this, aware of that. Adding. By God, there's nothing super added. Because it's super added means there's a change in my awareness. I know now something that I didn't know before. By God, there is no such thing. His essence, being, and knowledge are absolutely one, without any composition. Simplistic whole oneness. This is something we have no experience in. We have no understanding of what really that means. We can understand why it has to be that way with God, but we don't get it to understand because it's not within our realm of experience or awareness to be a complete simplistic whole oneness or a composite. But God is that way. Therefore, what does that mean? It means that God has a knowledge and that it's absolutely one with that knowledge of everything in creation, whether it be a little worm in the sea, a little minute mosquito in the center of the earth. It's not hidden from him. And the awareness is not adding to him in any way. Now this is the truth, not something that the Alter Rebbe is introducing. The prophets already spoke about this, saying that God's ways are higher than our ways. His thoughts are not our thoughts. If you intellectually try to search and find him, you're not going to find him. The only difference is that the Alter Rebbe explains that which the prophets of Israel spoke about thousands of years ago. He's just giving a Chabad understanding of it. But the faith that we have, that God's, not just the essence of God, is simplistic whole oneness, but even his knowledge is not added on. It's not a composite, not a compounded of different things that he becomes more and more smarter with every day. Hopefully we do. We learn Tanya every day. We become smarter. Can't say that about God. He knows everything because nothing changed. It's all a part of him. He's knowing himself. He knows me by knowing himself because I'm a part of him. These are the words of Maimonides. Powerful words. Take to heart. And therefore we're all united in one with God. Okay, any questions? During the month of Elul, when we say the king is in the field, what level of unity is there? King in the field, so he's not in his palace, he's out of his palace. So it's a lower level. Good question, Davida. Okay. Today, tomorrow, we have our campaign for Chabad Lifeline for our crisis addiction and mental wellness center, a charity matching campaign. That some of you perhaps got the email at charity.com/lifeline/Rabbi Fine if you want to help out. No, not a Chabad Lifeline, charity.com/lifeline. In any case, so I don't know if there'll be any classes tonight. We'll have to just see how things are going, if it'll be possible. TRC and 6:30 class. Keep it posted. I'm Rabbi Ronnie Fine coming to you from Chabad Zich and Kadesh from Montreal, Canada. It's a privilege and a pleasure to share with you the Tanya. Have an amazing, wonderful day and a good Tvach.